When you have leftover egg whites, this is a recipe that you can try. I did several recipes today with egg yolks, and I thought of doing this meringue cookie recipe for you all. For this recipe I'm using 2 egg whites with pinch of cream of tartar and 125 grams caster sugar. So let's start. Into a clean mixing bowl, add the egg whites, and into that add about a tablespoon of sugar and start whisking it about a minute while adding a pinch of cream of tartar into that. So I added the cream of tartar, and now I'm going to rain the sugar into the egg whites while whisking about 1 minute. I'm going to put little by food coloring. You can add any color or several colors. So it's ready. So the meringue has to be like this. It has to hold its shape. So take it out. It took about 3 minutes for me. So I filled the piping bag with a star nozzle. You can use any kind of a large nozzle for this. And I have several tricks that I use when I do meringue. So always wet the baking paper tray and put the paper on top so it will stick onto the baking tray. That's one thing. And when you do the meringues, I really like to keep the meringue on the bench about 15 minutes before I bake it, so the outside builds a crust like in macaroons, and then it's really nice and easy to bake. And the oven temperature has to be very low, like 130 or 120 even is better. So if your oven temperature is very high, so you need to control the oven temperature to get the right look of the meringue. So I'm going to pipe the cookies. You can pipe it as you wish. So I'm going to leave this on the bench 15 minutes before I put that in the oven. It will take about 30 to 40 or even 50 minutes to bake. When you see it's crusty on top, take it out from the oven. Look at these beauties. They are really good and holding the same shape as I piped, and crusty and gooey inside. So I'll break one to show you. See, it's gooey inside, and you can keep this as long as you want in an airtight container, or even you can freeze it for months, and really goes well with a cup of coffee. And always, if you want to keep them together, you can always put them together with some icing or even with Nutella or something. So hope you will enjoy this. Thank you for watching.